Today we learn about jQuery Implement CDN last. We learn about jQuery Implement. When we download it, we're not going to download it here. Pre-installation in 3 steps. The first step that takes place. In this, we download jQuery. So here we are going to say that we will not download it here. Let's see first if the file about the jack will throw it to the CDN path. On Serene, I will explain it to you in little detail. Suppose there is a visitor to your website and he requests the server to open my personal website, then yours is the server. He gives it the HTML, CSS, and images in the response, and with that, as I saw in my previous video tutorial, if we have put jQuery in the website, then every time jQuery will also be given. That in the return, and suppose if you have 1,000 wasters growing at the same time, the load on it will increase every time. On the server, because it also has to give images, CSS is also required. HTML and I added a load because every time it has to give a 30.4 kilobyte jQuery WARI file, there is a solution that we can get the jQuery WARI from another server. When we got it from another service, when we load it from another service, it is loaded from the server. He's growing up. Because there are 3 things. HTML, CSS images are coming from one server, which is our own server, and another third-party server. There is also reservice on gpr.com. Sweden also provides server key in Google. CDN services, and there are many other companies that provide free services in Sweden, so you can go there and implement the J qualification. So there is no process that we say. Content delivery network, because yours is the content of the website. He's coming from a different network. There's something coming from here. There's something coming from here. You are the images or CSS. It can also be placed on another server, so we call it Content Delivery Network. So now let's see how to implement it in practice. I'm going to go here to jQuery.com and I'm going to click download again here, just like I did in my last video tutorial. And as soon as I go up and down the DM here, you'll see a link download it, jQuery.com up here. Once you click on it, you'll see 3 different ways. Alright, what is the difference between these 3 versions? Let me tell you a little bit if you want to support your old browsers. That is, if you want to support Internet Explorer 678, then you can download the 1 version of APG Core or even 2. But if you are not looking at those old weights, and you are creating a website that you want to open only on the latest browser, and do not want to see the old browser up, then you can download up to 3 weights for it. Something like we've had before. The year was spent 3.3. This is what we are going to use here. So see here I will use Mini Fibrism. This was the incompress version that you can upgrade from, but here is the compress version that is minified. We are going to download it by clicking here. You can also copy the link from here. Now I've copied the entire script from here. I went over here and I've got this old script tag. I'll delete it and put my new script tag in its place. I'll show it to you. Here's a look at our full script here. Take a look at our source here. There's something inside it. This is the path. This is jQuery's. It's taking us from this server 4.jquali.com. So that's what we call. If you look at the CDN park, what is written next to it is integrity, etc. This is written to protect from hacking. If you don't need to pay attention to this now, you have to paste a code here. Now I'll show you the file again. When you've got to put your now, I'll show you the file again. Hydri is running now or not. See if our alert is open here. As if we had printed the hello inside jQuery's code over here. Look at the message here. So you're still seeing here that jQuery's road is. It's like we've got the advantage of it. The advantage of it is that your server won't have all the load. This is the load, that's jQuery Wally's file that's up now on another server. This file is 30.4 kilobytes each time. It will come up on the side of the query every time it is fully downloaded. Thanks watching my video. Subscribe, like, and comment.